I think we can start.
Namaskar, greetings, and gratitude. I welcome you all to a very special episode at Inspirational Star Talks. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing?
I am fine. Good evening, ma'am, and good
Good
evening
evening.
to all of you in front of us. I am so happy. I'm glad. I'm blessed, ma'am. Really. And
Thank you.
before you ask me question, let me tell yourself few words also. Let the audience listen about you. And that
Yeah.
also I'm requesting you about you
Okay.
also first.
I will tell about myself as well, but first for you, ma'am.
Okay.
So, today on the hot seat, I have Komalavalli ma'am. She's a postgraduate teacher retired from Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan with 38 years of teaching experience. She served as CBSE Economics Resource Person representing South India. Currently, she is a member of the School Management Committee of Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan. She is a passionate educator committed to contributing to the field of education. I'm so happy, ma'am, that you are here today.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks.
And, ma'am, I am Preeti Futela. I come with 3 decades of experience in schools. I am a freelancer now and the head content with the Go Sharpener, which is building impact profile for school students.
Glad to meet you, ma'am. Glad to meet you.
Thank you.
This
Thank you.
is city is also so privileged. I think so.
Thank you.
That
Thank
you
you
are
so
given
much.
this opportunity of this platform.
Thank you. I'm honored that you are here, ma'am. Ma'am, share your 38 years experience with us, the successes and the challenges that you faced throughout.
Ma'am, this 38 years really it is different phases, I have to say. As at first I was teaching in private colleges till 99. That time pre-degree was there, pre-degree. That time the plus two has come. So from there I took B.Ed and I started teaching in schools. In Kendriya Vidyalaya also I taught at temporary basis from the interviews but attended. That way I got, and whenever I say about the private colleges, just after degree, I went to teach one school, one college, degree. Their pre-degree classes were there. First BA classes also I was taking just before my MA. This time I am remembering that. The thing is that I taught the class and my MA class started and I went with the first terminal papers. And I came back after 1 or 2 months. I came back to distribute these papers. Then, when I entered the class, this is my first experience as a teacher. Entered the class, they asked me, the first year students told me, "Teacher, you look at the board." Then I saw that the definition, what I wrote on the top, that day when I left 2 months back, it is kept there. And
Oh,
can I remember my colleagues also, my children, I don't know, really that is my first achievement what I have to tell in front of this. They said they didn't allow them to, it is an unwrapped headline, they kept. That is, after all, I took MA and I started teaching. A lot of good experience, ma'am. I am having a cordial relationship between students, my parents, that is, Mada, Pida, Guru, Devam. That is our slogan. And my siblings, I got one brother, elder brother, and younger brother, and one elder sister. And my college and school management principals, former principals, existing principal now, all of them, and my colleagues and my close friends and my neighborhood, a lot. And after the retirement, I got All India Educators Forum and several other education groups. This All India Education AEF had tremendously helped me to achieve this platform. Really, I'm grateful to Matthew sir and Nina ma'am without saying the words. And regarding the management, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, one Gidget teacher who is a secretary and former principal, that is Daya ma'am. and the other principals, those who encourage me to apply for the award also, everything. All of them I am having a cordial relationship, ma'am. And I forgot one thing, my students, they are my assets. Really, the students are my, what I say, my positive and negative, because without them I cannot survive. Yesterday, also I got one call from Somalia. He said that I am appointed here, ma'am. I am here now. See that he studied from my school in 2018-19. He called me and said, really, really, that coordination between my colleagues and my students, I can't forget that itself. When I saw these Aditya and some other chats, I was remembering about my students. That itself is my strength, ma'am. That itself. And our education groups, teachers, I can't forget how much. Even sometimes I could not answer to them because that much queries I am getting every day. That also a blessing, ma'am. Really blessed after the retirement of this, I am having this much education group and CBSE updated relations. That is that I am humbled really.
Wonderful, wonderful, ma'am. So, ma'am, you are engaging with multiple educator forums.
Yes.
How are you managing it all together at the same time, ma'am?
That I was telling, man. Yeah, today also one question I cannot say in the public, that sometimes the system goes wrong somewhere. I don't know where it ends, so I cannot say that. And some other problems regarding absentees or given the TC to a child, but LOC, that list of candidates' name, it has come, what to do, like that. If I could not do that, definitely my sir will help me. I used to send that, and he will reply me that itself. That is another major blessings what I am getting. Then other one academically, most often I know really the updated NCRT or CBSE regarding some official things. Most often, sir used to help me, and that also no domination, no ego, nothing. Sir is having. That is the most important thing. We are in the global forum. We are in the global forum. Along with the principals, I am sitting there. I am there only as a resource person. I am not having that type of a principal or vice principal. I just retired
You,
from a TG.
you have that expertise, ma'am, undoubtedly, undoubtedly. Wonderful. So, ma'am, what innovative methods have you used to engage students and how have they adopted to
Yes.
this new generations? Yes, ma'am.
No, as whenever I teach, I ask them to have a notebook. It is compulsory a notebook they should have. The first day itself, I will ask them to write down the profile on the back side of the notebook, where I will get the number, phone number, name of parents, official phone number, if any siblings are studying their class, like that a full details I will get, and which bus they are going back, whether cycle or walking by, like that, so I will get a correct idea regarding the child. One thing, so every day I will ask questions. Majority of that they have to write down the notes. That because writing notes, that will really they will get an idea regarding what they have studied. They have to write notes, not as a question answer. If question answer, no, only a question. I will tell you once when I was teaching, when Himalayas touches from, then when we say from Jammu and Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh, but the question came the another way. Arunachal Pradesh was that. That way question came first. But when they ulta kar diya, no, they don't know where it starts. So after all, I never used to give questions and answers. I asked them to learn the focus point wise they have to study. That is one thing. Then I will ask question, and if they didn't say, they have to write three times imposition. And
Okay.
10th standard is concerned, very, very important questions are the important points will be there. I know the children have to learn. So studies is a vast subject. That time what I will do, in the first itself I will ask whether, earlier few points I will take in the class. I mean, the next day till I ask them to write down whether the studies portion, like that. They themselves will exchange and correct the bench wise, just correcting goes. And after all, the next day, when the points I will about to complete, then I'll ask, have you studied the entire thing? Okay, yes. Okay, yes is the answer. The rest of them, I will ask them to write down 3 times motion, go comfortably somewhere and sit. Because the remaining may be very few. I will ask them question. If they didn't say the answer, they have to write 6 times. And there comes self-assessment and peer assessment, ma'am. So they will write correct, and sometimes I ask them to write down. They will write self-assessment. They have to write and come self-assessment, then peer assessment. When the peer assessment is also having an order, the previous numbers book they have to check. So, and after checking with a pencil, they have to check and they will write down the roll number like that, roll number wise. And the test paper comes, now the PT is no. Test paper comes with the mark out of 10, it becomes 9 or 8. I will ask the question, why this answer wrong? And sometimes, no, the friendly relation, they will not cut the mark and give. So what happened? In the reality, they are losing the mark. So they once they will understand, they will correct it. So really, self-assessment, peer assessment, I have done it earlier itself, ma'am. Nowadays, the CBSE has introduced this. My children know how the peer assessment, when I was retiring, all my boards were completely self-assessment, peer assessment, ma'am, like that they wrote. And set 1, 2, 3. Front page, all seats, I will set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4. 4 questions I used to give. 4 different questions. Like, that also another thing what I used to do. It is really helpful to the teachers, really. Follow up and feedback. Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful, wonderful, ma'am. This is so wonderful. So, ma'am, how do you balance structure with flexibility in the classroom to foster both learning and creativity?
Creativity, ma'am, it is no. This art integration started in 2020, May 14th, the circular. But before itself, we used to do it, ma'am. We used to do it whenever I remember the fifth standard. Whenever we take the lessons, no, Africa, they will draw the pictures regarding their region and that what they have studied. They will draw and picture and that creativity, you know, that creativity gives a child to remember even after years. They will say, "Ma'am, we went there, no," like that. So the newcomers will ask whether you are having an international trip, like that. So that creativity means we should not sit quiet, ma'am. We should ask the children to do something. Really, art integration, really music or dance or paints or picture or sketching or whatever they are doing, hands-on. Hands-on learning is experiential learning. I used to take the children outside the classroom also to teach them. That is very that is that will what they learn, no, they will remember, ma'am. That is the most important thing regarding experiential learning. Now we see that time not that type of concepts were there.
Wonderful, wonderful, ma'am, wonderful. So, ma'am, now you please tell us something about your awards and recognitions as well. I can see that picture behind me that has you got an award. Please tell us something about it.
Yes, I got not awards. This I got opportunity in Gyanvani, no, FM radio, and then I had to stop because of the hectic time. I couldn't continue that in FM radio. The new the +2 classes were broadcasted for several months. It has broadcast. After all, I couldn't balance with that studies. I stopped that. Then 2009, the CBSE called me and asked, called me, really my husband, and asked that if they wanted to choose me as a resource person to take classes across South India, and they wanted to give training to me, and along with a few of them, 3 of them from Chennai also there, then from North India also, and we got master training in New Delhi. Really, that I feel as a recognition. I don't know how it came. Even now, I don't know how they selected me. I don't know, ma'am. Whenever the correction comes, evaluation comes, I used to write this happen, and coordination work. I without counting the checked papers, I used to correct whether they should get the mark. I will definitely give the mark. The coordination work, I don't know. Maybe because of that, they might have got me. I don't know. Then my that time principal, the retiring time, that my principal, Saraswati ma'am, and Girija teacher, that is, she's the secretary of my school, asked to apply for CBSE Teacher Award, and my student became the computer teacher there, Sarida, and she done all the work what I have done, because no photography or anything. What I was doing, the same thing. Earlier I told regarding self-assessment, peer assessment, like that. No, that is regarding assessment part I done, but so several other things also used to do. So whatever we have done, we have uploaded for several days, and after again CBSE called me, said that you have been selected and ready with that everything. The we have to upload the videos. We have uploaded three videos, and yes, there that is the first step regarding my videos regarding maybe Kodungalloor, Komalavally K R, maybe Kodungalloor. You will get that videos, 10th plus two and plus one, and after all uploaded, and they ask ready with the phone, we will call you for the interview in Delhi for the face-to-face interview. So that time the great Kerala flood has come. That no didn't enter into my house, but still that the it was the most vulnerable area. More than 9 days, no internet in between. The face they couldn't connect with me, and my daughter, she's in America, and oh, I forgot one name before that. My daughter, my relatives, friends, everything I said, my daughter and son-in-law, and the kids are along with me always, ma'am. Yeah, they are along with me. She called Delhi and asked what happened. Then they said all subject experts left. See, no problem, no problem. Anyway, that way, that space left there, that teacher award for the plus two economics category. No
This is
problem, no problem. These days I'm getting from the teachers group a lot of awards or a lot of things. That itself I am satisfied. And
wonderful.
now you know what is showing on the back of your screen. That is the
Hmm.
Dasharathy Award of 2025. I didn't share in the groups. I didn't go there and receive that because that time I was engaged in some other work. That is my recognition. And the last day of my retirement, my old students came and given me my picture, my photograph there drawn, and written one word there that I felt. That what is it, ma'am? A heart that touched thousands of hearts with love, admiration, and respect. Saurav, then Aftab, Vaishak, and Sandeep, like that they wrote. Really, really, it itself is an award. That itself is an award. They studied earlier and went. No, even then they remembered, and we didn't give an open declaration that I am returning, but they came to know, and they given me that like that a lot. I am having from the 8th standard also is you are just a teacher to the world, but like that a lot of words and everything they wrote and given me a lot of letters, ma'am. I enjoyed those letters when I was returning 8th standard. No, the 10th went for the study leave. Yes, I have enjoyed a lot, ma'am. I have enjoyed.
Great achievement, ma'am. It shows their love and respect towards you. Wonderful, wonderful, ma'am. Wonderful. So, ma'am, exams are approaching. How can teachers and schools be of help to their students at this time?
Yes. Yes, I told you every day it's lesson. That day itself, you have to check the teachers should check whether they have studied or not. That is very important. If you're checking that, definitely they will study and come. That is one thing. And regarding the examination day, I'm focusing on. Suppose the examination day, they understand that I know the students will be here. Understand that you were studying for 1 year, isn't more than about 10 months or 11 months you are studying in the 10th standard or the 12th standard. Don't be panic. Be cool. Your parents and your teachers have helped you a lot. So that you're first stress free. like that. You be stress free, and the teachers will give you a lot of instructions regarding examination. Regarding that examination, may I start from parents, ma'am? May I start from parents
Yes,
also?
yes, please, please, from parents.
So
Yes.
because then I think parents, then teachers I will come.
Okay.
Parents regarding they should understand the physical, emotional yeah, balance they should have. They should not be given deep fried food, junk food. That their health should be clean and steady. That is the most important thing. The children should not go around simply. Let them most often they should sit at home or school like that. They should have systematic way of learning, and the timetable should be written and pasted or hanged a nearby area where they move. Parents where they move, there should be they should see always when our exam starts on 17th, the mathematics, so they should know, the parents should know that it's on 17th of February, the children are having the mathematics. And after getting the card, that is, after getting the admit card, they should check that what they wrote and brought earlier as timetable, whether it is matching, it is correct. We had some examples, ma'am. So they should check that the children will write, sometimes they may not be that much seriousness regarding the while they write it from the class and come. So please, the parents check the timetable first, and admit card they should sign, and they should take photocopies and keep two or three with them. I think some schools will ask them to give the photocopy to the school, isn't it? So admit card, not only that, the school id is very important, because they are writing in some other schools, so they should have the school ID also. Sometimes they may not be having school ID. They may suppose a teacher is serious regarding the school ID. What they will do? These elder children, what they will do? They will buy some sisters or somebody's, and they will wear and say that my ID is correct. ID they will keep in the chart or like that. So it should not happen. So school ID should be there. That also the parents should see, and they should have the pouch, what the transparent pouch they should have, and they should have blue ink pen, blue ball pen, point pen. In that pouch they can keep pencil box, geometry box, then scale, eraser, and best pass also they can keep. Best pass or metro pass or money also they can keep. So the pouch, not that time. I know that some of them may be running. Oh, they cannot have. So this is the most important thing. They should have the transparent pouch and blue pen. Only with the blue pen they can write. Only with the blue pen they can write, and the school ID should be there. Admit card should be there. Admit card is a hall ticket to write the exam or admit card, and school ID means where they go. That is the examination center. These children are not writing in their own school, ma'am. So they are going to some other school and they are writing exam, no? So they should have the school ID. So this should be ready. So this only parents can see that whether everything is ready with them. And uniform, they should wear uniform. And private school students, they can wear some light color dresses. And what they should follow, if they are not following this, something else, some piece of paper, cut pieces or something, that we call it as unfair means UFM under CBSE. So some barred items are there that almost all of them know. The communication electronic devices are not allowed, and regarding calculator and something, CWSN, some special disabled children are allowed, and sometimes they will give. So that will change. And this year's barred items and permitted items, I didn't see the circular. Whatever I said is about the last year's and previous year's circulars. Based on that, we can wait for the next circular. Anyway, the parents should sign on it. Otherwise, I know they have to run and get the signature, sign on it, and take the photocopy and give. Sometimes the school will give. Sometimes the school will give they will distribute the admit card after getting signature. All of the bundle they will keep, and at the time of the when they are going to the examination, some schools are sending their children in their school bus from their own school. So they will go. So that time they will distribute. So I don't know how the schools are arranging that. So that is very important. If they don't have admit card, it is they can't write the exam. So that is one part regarding parents they have to do. So regarding the teachers and the school, see that whether all of them are having everything properly signed and everything, and they should tell them that you should be aware of the class, be silent in the, yes, if my memory is correct, by 9 o'clock they have to reach the center, examination center, and 9:45 they may be entering into the examination room. 9:45, most of 9:30, 9:45 they will enter. And before that, I think the last year or the previous year, Sanyan sir has written a circular that the parents should go and find the school center, because sometimes the traffic, especially like the metropolitan cities, maybe blocks may be there, so they should find out the path, the way, how many minutes will take to reach. So that is one thing I forgot to say with regarding the parents step. Understood, ma'am? So that is the thing. So they should go and check. It is not necessary that the child should go. So they will go and find out that whether where is the school and everything. In the front side of the school itself, they will display the board of the register number according to that. The classrooms will be allotted. That may be easier one. So by 9:45, they will enter the room. By 10 o'clock, they will comfortably sit. So the teachers should say that with calm mind. The parents can say that with calm mind, enter, my dear children, and sit there. No need of talking with others. You can leave your bag and everything outside, and you are entering into the class. No, nothing. Only this pouch should be there, where all the things, and where the seats will be arranged. There they can sit calm, and there on the board, the what is the name of the examination center of school, everything may be written. And when you are getting 10 o'clock, the answer sheets will be given. 10 o'clock, 10 10 only, till 10 only the entry will be there. After 10 there is no entry. Then 10 o'clock this they will get the answer book. In their answer book front sheet they have to fill the OMR sheet. Everything they cannot fill. That front page, something regarding question paper code and question paper number. That number and code, set 1, set 2, set 3, that only after getting the question paper only they can fill. That they will remain. And regarding the OMR sheet, about 22 letters, till 22 letters they can fill. Understood? That means that each part, after suppose it is John Joseph, John, right? Then blank. Then Joseph, like. Again blank, something more like that. Till 22 letters they can write, that much is sufficient. Like that goes the name. OMR sheet they can fill. And that is the main thing. And no other places your number should be written. That is very important. And very, very important thing I want to tell you. 10:15 you are getting the question paper, dear children. 10:15 you are getting the question paper. Till 10:30 the cool time. Cool time, you are reading the question paper. My suggestion is better to read the passages, isn't it? A lot of passages will be there. A lot of time they have to spend. Questions and answers easily they can. It is my suggestion regarding especially English. No, the children will cry. I couldn't write that. I left 5 mark. I left 10 mark, like that. So they should be so careful to do that. And they should read the till 10:30. By 10:30 they can write answering the question there. Till that time they should not write anywhere. Nowhere, no other papers they should use to write there. Only in the answer sheet they will write. And I am telling you, in MCQs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that you write. Suppose you don't know something, you leave. Especially maths, I am telling you, earlier questions sometimes difficulty level may be their question. So if you're spending time there, please leave and write the next answers, because easier one may be waiting for you. So difficult ones, if you found difficult one, leave that. Especially MCQs. Another question is that whether you have to write options only, whether you have to write the answers. Both you can write. That is better. Suppose D, Brazil. Okay, you write both, no problem. And in the margin only question number one, two, three. Some of them answer one, answer two, answer three. No need. All of them know that is the answer. One, two, three. So that way, right? And another thing I found that each and every answer they started to draw the lines with a pencil, taking scale and writing. All these decorations you can do later if the time allows. First write the answers, and no answer should be unanswered. All questions you have to answer. That is very important. And social science is concerned, now it says section A, section B, section C, section D. That way, especially you have to write. And written, it is little difficult because we ask the children to write easier one first. Maths anyway, no such difficulty there. Whatever the easier one, you can write and go. You can skip and go. But only the thing is that what you skip, that you remember and come back last and write. Because the answer you know, that you write first and go. I am not talking about social studies. Social studies now, it says that first portion, history comes A. Finish A and go to B. But it is difficult, I think, because all questions and answers they may not be knowing. Some days have confusion. Easier one they want to go. So there, what they have to do, they have to leave the space and go. But other answers regarding English or anything, suppose you don't know, leave that. Suppose you don't know 26, you leave 26, write 27. Then later, definitely you should write the 25. Unanswered question. If you
Ma'am,
answer,
there is a question, ma'am. There is a
what is it?
question. There a question, and it is like they were
Uh,
told not to carry writing pad. Obviously, they will not be
right.
allowed.
No, writing pad is
Handkerchief,
allowed. Writing pad is allowed. Kerchief is not allowed for girls.
handkerchief is also allowed, I think. And for girls, hairpins. Okay, it's because yes, if they just tie up their hair with a rubber band, I think that will help. And they were not allowed to carry transparent pouch. Why
No, that is
transparent?
wrong, ma'am. Writing pad also I have seen. Writing pad is there. Last circle, I told you this year circle, last circle, year circular issued on end of January. This time it has not come yet, and it is written writing pad. I know writing pad is there without knowing. Cursive I don't know, but they written the metro card, the best card, and money that they wrote. That I remember.
Yes,
Like,
money and yes, Metro card is allowed. Yes.
hmm.
But not the writing pad. Yes, because
Anything more?
they will get the answer booklet there only in exam hall. So why should they carry a writing pad? Yeah,
Really,
that's
no need, no need. But there it is
no,
written writing
uh,
pad. No
not
need. The book itself you can.
not required because the answer sheet the children will be getting.
Uh,
They don't need
and
to carry
and
anything. But
now.
carrying Metro card and carrying money is
Uh,
something different.
Yes,
Yes, that's
like that.
yeah,
That way it is written. And
yeah.
analog watch only, not electronic watch. Analog watch, one, two, three, four, like that. The
Yes,
old type of
simple
watch.
dial watch. Yeah,
Uh,
simple dial watch.
that's only
Yes,
there.
yes.
Mm.
They are not asking to carry the digital watch. Absolutely,
Uh,
absolutely.
Digital watch they should not watch. They should. Then for diabetic students, they can
Hmm.
have food also. Some biscuits they can carry. That is an exception to the diabetic students. And
Correct.
then another thing, ma'am, the majority of them find that in the first hours, no, they will simply sit and think what to write. Really, they should cover about 27 marks 1 hour. Suppose because 80 marks, no, minimum 27 marks answers they should have completed within 1 hour.
This is how they can,
Uh,
match up with the timings. Yes, ma'am. They need
Timing.
time for revision also.
Yes. And simply they will sit and they will think that they will get time. No. So first they should start. Another important thing, the parents should see that the children are writing minimum 10 minutes or half an hour. They should write every day. They should write the practice because
Hmm.
if they're sitting for the study leave, they may not be writing. So every day half an hour, let them try to write. And where they should write? in a paper, horizontally they should line. They should line horizontal lines, and there they have to write the answer and practice. It is very helpful for them because vertical paper they have to complete 6 or 7 lines, but in the horizontal line what they get in the board examination, their answer will be complete by 2 or 2.5 lines. So they should understand that plain paper. I don't know whether I have drawn. I don't know. You cannot see that. Yes, this way the
Yes.
paper looks like this way.
Hmm.
Otherwise, if you like this way, a lot of lines they have to write to say the
Hmm.
answer. But here
Because the
no,
answer booklet is also like this. Yes.
this way the answer book. So let them practice while they write minimum 10 minutes at least they should write every day that the parents should see that they are writing at home. Suppose they are having
Absolutely.
school till the time of examination, in the school also they should write and study, write and study. That's the most important thing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am is ready to answer your questions. If you have any questions, please write down in the comment box so that ma'am can answer you. If you have any question regarding SST also, ma'am will answer you.
I know regarding ABCD they will ask.
So I think you are all ready for your examination. All the best to all of you. So, ma'am, any more? Anything more you would want to say?
All the best to all of them.
Yes.
That is
All the
my
best
wish.
to all the children.
It's
Yes.
all the children and all the humanity. Let them live in peace and harmony. That only the thing.
Definitely. Definitely.
Thanks a lot, ma'am,
Thank you.
for
Thank you, ma'am,
giving me this
for coming
opportunity.
here and giving us invaluable advices. We are
I forgot
so
anything. I
grateful.
don't remember. Anyway, reading,
Grateful that you came here.
textbook. Let them read textbook.
Yes.
Textbook lines are
It
very
is
important. What
important to
textbook
read
lines
the
they love.
textbook. Yes. Once they know their textbooks, it will be very easy
Uh,
for them to frame their answers.
yes.
All the best to all the children.
Okay.
So, there is one note for you, ma'am. We want to see you again, madam.
Okay. Definitely.
Definitely. So, you will see ma'am often for the queries to be answered.
Yes. Mm.
All the best. Best wishes to all of you. Have a
Okay.
good day. Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day. Thank you. Thank you.